Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas, a astrologer. Today I'll be talking about Sunday, the 22nd of January. Today the moon is in Aquarius. The sun is also in Aquarius. So this should be a very nice day if you're Aquarius, if you're Libra, if you're Gemini. In the second place, if you're Sagittarius or Aries. How's it going to be for all signs? Starting with Aries, definitely is a nice day. Beautiful day. It's kind of fun. It's kind of entertaining. It's kind of smooth and calm and maybe active, but in a very nice way. Taurus, this can be a very, very busy Sunday. If it's a weekend, then maybe it's going to be a long Sunday. This also will extend to Monday. So in all cases, try Taurus to build something nice. Try to be constructive. Stay away from negative ideas, negative feelings, negative actions. Moving to Gemini, it's a beautiful, gorgeous day. Finally, you have a chance to get things done the way you want. Finally, it's easy. Finally, things are nice, but nice meaning in a very constructive way. Every action you do today may get a beautiful reaction. I think this is one of the most beautiful days in this month. Moving to Cancer, finally Capricorn is out of the way, meaning the sun is now in Aquarius, the moon is also in Aquarius, so all these bad feelings, maybe depression, maybe negative emotions that you had in the past few days or weeks even, I think mostly they are behind you. It's time to stand up on your feet, make a new I think it's time for you to determine and to walk in a very different way. It's time to wake up. It's time to start something, a new phase in your life. This is a big deal. This new moon is a big deal for you. It's a green light. Moving to Leo. Leo, this can be a rough day. So you have to be careful. Moodiness, grumpiness, maybe negative feelings, negative ideas, pessimism. You have to stay away from them. Stay away from conflicts, definitely. If I want to take it to the positive side, I would say that maybe you get into a meeting, or maybe you get into some kind of a contract or a deal, but you still need to mind your language. Okay, mind your language. Let's move now to Virgo. This is a long, busy day. It's a long Sunday. There are many things that you really need to stop at, meaning that you have to stop and look and decide if it's working or not. Time to introduce a change into your daily life. Of course, we have to move always into the productive, constructive side. It can be a long day. Try not to overwhelm yourself with multitasking. As for Libra, this is a beautiful, engaging day. Things seem to be quite interesting, quite helpful, quite rewarding, and you may be surprised. There may be a nice surprise waiting for you. So be patient and flow with it. It's beautiful. It's like a beautiful, nice river flowing, and you would be like tempted because it's so gorgeous. You just would like to just flow with it and enjoy it. Moving to Scorpio, this new moon is in the 4th house, so probably it has to do with your feelings, with your family, with your chores. It's a Sunday, so either you're with family or maybe you have work to do. Just make sure that you don't go to the negative side, meaning try to control your emotions, your moodiness, just in case, and be nice, and don't blame your kids or your family or your loved ones on something going wrong. Okay, be responsible and in a very nice way. Let's move now to Sagittarius. It's a beautiful, engaging day. It's very fast, a fast-beat day. Many things will take place. I think you're happy with that. There's nothing wrong astrologically, so you have no excuse whatsoever to say that it's not working out. If it's not working out, either someone around you is someone who has negative vibes, meaning maybe his sign today is not that positive, or maybe it's just like you're exaggerating things. So try to simplify life, because today life, although it's very busy today, it's life is quite interesting. Let's move now to Capricorn. It's a very nice day. Probably you feel self-confident, you enjoy, you know, you like what you're seeing, and I think you can actually enjoy every single moment of this beautiful day. The new moon is in the second house of self-confidence, which brings me to say that it can help you promote something that you have done, something you have created, or something that you really need to highlight. This is a beautiful day. Let's move now to Aquarius with the moon in your sign. There is no stopping you. With the moon in your and with the new moon in your sign, this is a green light for you. So first of all, this can be like starting 2023. It's like starting a new phase in your life. And definitely because Saturn is almost over, still maybe like one more month and it will be over. And I think it's time for you to start preparing for a new chapter in your life. Let me see who is still on the waiting list for Saturn. That will be those born between the 14th and the 19th of February. So everyone born in January and born between the 1st and the 12th of February, January, February, Saturn is behind you. The rest, like those born between the 13th, let me say, and the 19th, you still need to be more careful in this, the coming 7 weeks maybe. Okay, so this is a beautiful day for all Aquarians. Enjoy it. Let's move now to Pisces. Pisces, this is a very slow day. It's going to be a slow Sunday, maybe a bit cloudy, a bit stormy. Maybe you will not be in a very active mood. So maybe you should have a plan B, or maybe you just try to enjoy a beautiful, calm Sunday. Stick to routine, easy stuff. And if you have important stuff to do, just try to be earlier. Double check on everything. Let's move now to Born on This Day. If you were born on the 22nd of January, you have to pay attention. Planet Pluto will make contact with you probably during maybe in springtime. So you have to be careful not to get over enthusiastic. Plan ahead. But on the positive side, this can be a very productive year. Some challenges, this is fine for those born today, born yesterday. Okay, so big changes may take place, I understand. Some personal issues will be kind of interesting for you. Probably that will be in May or in June. Actually, if I want to say something from now till June, very important things are going to knock on your door, positive things. So basically, this is it. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.